Welcome everybody to our lovely home here in Skyrim Remastered, Helliarch Hall, and the Barbarian Bash Bros. There's Erik the Pirate Slayer down there, and we're here at our house. We got some nice, wow, we got some really nice wine. Woo, we're gonna have a party here. Apple dumplings? Woo, guys, if I knew that this place came with apple pies, I would have bought this house a long time ago. Alright, well, if it's your first time here, so glad you're here. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content, daily gaming content, and we're off to Fort Dawnguard to talk with Isran. Last time we helped Serana get back to her home as a vampire lord. Inventory is not usable when you're going beast mode. Catch a couple torch bugs, get ourselves some flowers, and we'll make our way up to the castle. Right? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Alright, we'll pick some flowers here. Scare a caribou or two. Go back and get the thistle. What a lovely place. A lovely place for a fort. And in a canyon, too. Makes it much harder for the enemy to sneak up on you. Is this? Where is this? Okay, it leads nowhere. I was wondering if there was a door there. I was like, that'd be kind of impractical for a fort to have a door down there. But it looked like it led there. So. Anyways. Got a little archery perch here. Oh no. I've never really spent a lot of time here in Fort Dawnguard. Because, to be honest, I usually side with the vampires. Because let's be real. Vampires are kind of cool.
Here. A lot easier than...
So what were you saying about hoping they attack here? Boom, girl. Isran. You didn't even have a chance to draw your wicked cool looking... Oh man, I'm super jealous of that though. Master Vampire. I'll take all your Redguard Knight mail. Anyways. Kinda awkward little nub of the canyon right here. Oh, this Mossy Glen Cave? I don't think I've ever explored those. We'll have to go in there sometime.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, she was literally just saying, I hope they try and attack us, blah blah blah, as there's some vampires literally attacking right up there. Hi, Isran. Mr. Man of glowing light ball.
I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
That you will.
I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I found an Elder Scroll. I have some news. I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She wanted to go home, so I took her to her castle. That sounds like a very Einarr thing to say.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
They have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I'm lucky I made it out alive.
Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way. We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid.
You don't look that old.
We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents.
Ooh.
If we're going to survive.
We're going,
If you can find
Specialist
them, we
recruiting.
might have a chance.
Where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves.
I mean...
I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular.
Weapons in
Last
particular.
I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us?
Might need a little convincing. But she should.
Oh, don't worry. Einar's
You'll also want to
real
find
smooth
Gunmar.
with the ladies.
Big
Right?
brute of a
Right?
Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear.
Okay.
Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Cool. You got it, dude. Strength and honor. You know what? No. I'm okay.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. Yes. Long life to you, Isran. Right? That's potentially our new saying here on the channel. So, let's just make sure. Oh, no. I've got the sanguinary. I've got vampirism again. Alright. Cure disease. There we go. Erik, vampirism. That's nasty stuff, man. Don't go messing around with those vamps. Alright, another little lookout above the ledge here. Yeah, there's another... I think there's another area that you can get up top. 1, 2... Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. We need to go find some peeps. Recruit Gunmar and Serene Gerard. Brood Cavern, which I've already cleared, and Serene Gerard. Okay, well... Making it easy on me, buddy. Going to a place that I've already been. I like that. Alright, let's go recruiting, boys. Let's,
Mind yourself. There's a vicious bear on the loose.
Yeah, I wonder where he could be.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran, needing someone else's
Also,
help. Never
you have
thought I'd do
clearly
that.
not been skipping
I'm
leg
afraid
day.
he's a few years
Jeez,
too
dude.
late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
Like a bear?
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Well, we're up against vampires.
Vampires? That's... well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
Well, there's a bear over here. They have an Elder Scroll.
Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people.
This bear that's
Once it's
kindly
dead,
just waiting for us to...
Perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
For us to take it out.
I knew I heard something.
Oh yeah! Spinning backhammer. Cave bear. Troll skull. Poor Khajiit. He's got a lockpick on him, so I'll take that. Okay. Is that all we needed? Are we good? Or do we have to go in? Apparently we're going in. We're going in very slow. Very slow. Can we please speed it up here, buddy? Like... I get it that you're some specialist tracker dude, but this is a bit excessive, don't you think? Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna mine this iron. Maybe you'll be 20 feet farther than where you are now. So. Yeah. Bear hunting. I mean, I'm wearing a bear. I think I'm qualified to do some bear hunting with this guy, right? I'm literally wearing a bear. Wearing a bear makes me a werebear. A bear wearer. Are you good, dude? Are you almost here? Also, what is going on with, like, your finger? Pinky out? Because you're fancy? You must be British. Okay, bye. Apparently we got a British Gunmar who's awful fancy when he's sneaky. Pinky out, no doubt. Alright. Come on, bears.
I don't think I like where this is going.
I like where it's going. Overhead slam! Overhead slam! Overhead slam! Oh man! I got him like in the eye socket.
Unless monster.
4 cave bears and a deer. Take that. Alright. Are you good
I
now?
don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants.
How did you know?
Isran is anything. He's been working on that place for years now. His own little fortress. I'll meet you there.
Okay, good stuff. See ya. I'm gonna mine out this ore real quick while we're here, because we're gonna need it for our house. Because, good night, that house takes a lot of iron. Like tons. Seriously, I've probably put like 200 iron ore into this place already. Just bonkers. How much iron do you need for a kid's house? Alright, a little corundum. Make a little steel. Do with that. Where do we get the Sleeping Hollow tree sap, though? Because I want to upgrade that Apotheus armor. Because it looks really cool, and it might be even better than what we're wearing now. Gonna have to try and get a full set, though. Stamina poison. Hardenfell glass boots. Nice. Okay, anything else good here? Just check this little cavelet. Yep. Chest. Drought of the Berserker. This guy. He almost made it. Almost. Alright. Out we go. Wait. Anything back here? Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Alright, out we go. Back to Skyrim. We're halfway done with our specialist recruiting, and the best part is, now that we've got Gunmar there, we can actually, like, buy and sell stuff. At the place. Whatchamacallit place. Alright, looks like we're going to Bruka's Leap. Redoubt. Let's just turn around, head away from there, and we're headed up this road. Bird's nest. Nice. Grab ourselves some alchemy ingredients while we're out here. Also, let's do a quick save. It's been a little bit since I've done one of those. Alright, grabbing all the alchemy ingredients we can. That. Huh. Oh, I've been to this shrine before. Okay. Yeah, this has, I think it has a skill book here? Yeah. Withershins. That's what I thought. Alright. Iron ore vein? Sure. Take our time. Again, we're gonna need a lot of iron for that house, guys. It is kind of bonkers, actually, how much iron that house needs. But sacrifices for the children, the little ones. Yeah, little guys. Okay, here's the question for the episode, guys. There are more orphans in Skyrim than we can adopt. So, how do we choose which ones we're going to adopt? Do we do like a random lottery where, you know, we basically say...
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Sorry, yeah, done ogling. No more ogling. My ogles are done. My ogle days are done. So do we hold like a lottery? Do we make them do like a... Is it like a talent show or something? Where we make them like do a song and a dance and make them, I don't know, try and prove their orphanhood. Make them like we have to find like the saddest sad stories ever. All right, mud crab. And another one. How, like, basically, like, kind of like America's Got Talent, except it's like Skyrim's got orphans. How do we determine how we should pick the orphan? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to say that the I'm gonna go with one. I don't know. Okay, so interact down in the comments. Down in the comments, like, basically go back and forth and try and figure out who has the best idea. So, like, upvote the best ideas. So the comment with the most number of upvotes, most number of likes, is going to be the way that we implement finding or choosing our orphans. So we get 2. You can adopt up to 2 orphans in Skyrim. So keep that in mind. Hello, Serene.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find
That's
you.
me?
Not a bunch of mud crabs or
No,
gyros.
you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help.
Isran sounds a little rough around the edges.
I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really?
Really.
Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm
Haha!
not sure what they would do with one, but...
So
in
you'll
this
help.
case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Yes, I would agree.
All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
And drink yourself into
But I'm
oblivion.
not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
No. No, I don't. There's no time. We need to get moving.
Fine, fine.
Yes!
Can't afford to forget about this work,
Yes!
though. Some very interesting
It worked.
applications.
Awesome. So happy.
Wow.
Alright, I mean,
Where is it I'm supposed to be going?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made.
Well, it's pretty big.
I'll finish up here and head in that direction.
When I
as
say
soon as
pretty
I
big,
can.
I mean it's like
See you there.
massive. It's a huge fort.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there we go. Took some convincing. Convector is empty. I wonder where those mud crabs are anyways. Just out of curiosity. Okay, anyways, we're gonna head back to Isran and continue on with the storyline. No, let's remove it. Ugh. Fort Dawnguard. Back home. Alright, let's meet up with Isran. See what he's got to say to us. Other question. Does anyone else know of a mod that allows you to not start off, like, 40 minutes away from Fort Dawnguard in Dayspring Canyon? Because I would love to have that.
Don't get too far ahead.
Erik, we're fine. Got a Gunmar right here.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard. Yes. I'm so cool. Oh yeah, well you have a... Oh, okay, I see why they're doing it. Because they're showing how they've stepped up their defenses. Well done. Well done, soldier. Keep watch. Keeping eye on the horizon and a ear to the sky. Glory and honor? I'm not good with these. Vori?
I hope the vampires try to attack us here. A lot easier than hunting them down in their holes.
Well, they've already tried that, so... Yeah. Yeah. You got your banners up. For Dawn Guard, that's good. That's a very important part of any castle ship. Is, having good bannering.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
It's a battle arena.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires.
Your
unlike
face is
anything
covered,
you've seen
dude.
Before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
Us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Yes.
In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Oh, that's right. Serana. Serana's here. Okay, follow Isran. Up we go. Let's go have a little chat.
So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No. What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Are you listening, Isran? Well, what about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father.
Daddy issues.
I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
He's a flat earther. What sort of
It's
prophecy?
pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's that have to do with the Dawn Guard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
So...
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
'Cause she pretty? Try to, 'cause we're gonna need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
That's a big tone change right there. Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, Your friend here is going to pay for it.
Erik, he's like hiding around the corner.
I'll remember it the next time.
He's
I
like
feel
poking his head around the corner. Huh?
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
He's like peeking in on the
It
conversation.
will have
He's got like
something that can help
he's
us
got like
stop
a
my
cup
father.
up to the door. He's trying to
But,
listen
of
in on the
course,
conversation.
Neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can
It's
do
just
it. They spend years
just like peeking
preparing
over the
before they
buckets
start
right there.
reading, though. Not that
Oh,
it helps
Erik,
us anyway.
you are the best
because
part
they're
about
all
this
half the
series.
continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest go?
Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Well, I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Erik?
It just feels right somehow. No problem. How can I help?
Erik? Have a nice time.
Well, it's been fun. I guess I'll head back to Rorikstead.
Rorikstead? Oh my gosh.
Were you looking for me?
Do you still want to come with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Nice. The Barbarian Bash... Barbarian Bash Bros are on hiatus. Alright, let's head downstairs and talk with Gunmar and grab ourselves some
Good day, friend.
proper
Keeping well?
Dawn Guard attire. I think it's this way. Hi, Durak. No. Here? No. Never mind. Oh, there he is.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take
Heavy
your risk.
armor, boots, gauntlets. What do you have for sale?
East Run had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Alright, I need to sell you some stuff, because... Still surprisingly low on funds. Dawn Guard boots, gauntlets. Heavy armor, I don't need the heavy armor. Dawn Guard, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of that stuff. Glass boots. Get rid of those poisons. Magicka. Resist shock. Got a lot of stuff here. Skooma, we can get rid of that. Water breathing, no thanks. 200 weapons, we'll keep that just in case. And let's sell off all this stuff. Good. Okay, so I need the regular armor. White. Alright, so we've got boots, full helmet, gauntlets, heavy armor, regular helmet, decay, Dawn Guard shield. Why do you have all this other stuff? Scaled boots, witch plate, weird. Okay, so I need the regular chest plate. So red, black, or sorry, red, white, black. I think white. Let's go with white. Alright, that should be good. Okay,
Take care of yourself.
You as well. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to do some crafting between this episode and next episode.
Cozy little place, isn't it?
Yes, it's very cozy. And when we come back next time, we'll see about me potentially being
Getting
in the
along
Dawn
with this
Guard
one.
armor set.
It takes some getting used to.
Alright? So, until next time, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit subscribe to see daily content like this, and we'll see you again soon here on AP Games.